Have you ever experienced this? You want to use a prompt in an AI tool but forget where you put it, forcing you to frantically search through various documents? Or perhaps you are constantly switching between different document tools, copying and pasting until you are exhausted by this complex workflow. Maybe you have a series of prompts to input, such as different camera shots or repeated character generation, and you have to enter them one by one into the input box, slowly waiting for each to finish before repeating the process. These mechanical, repetitive tasks make you question the meaning of your work. Prompt HUD is designed to solve exactly these problems. Her unique floating window design allows you to call up prompts on any page without interrupting your train of thought. No matter how many prompts you have, they can be organized in your hand. When you have multiple prompts to input in one window, she can handle batch input at once. You do not need to worry about a thing. Input once and you can happily go do other things. Some friends use shortcut commands, but as prompts increase, the memory cost becomes huge and tiring. Or they input from a sidebar, but moving your mouse back and forth between the sidebar and the input box is not convenient enough. So we designed a floating window called up at any time. Just double-click Shift and it appears wherever you want. Click anywhere on the background and it disappears, taking up none of your space. Thus, you do not need to drag the mouse back and forth or remember complex shortcuts. In practice, this is more convenient than calling from a sidebar or remembering shortcut commands. You only need to press the heart in the prompt collection bar, and the prompt will appear as a button in the collection bar below. You can change the order or color to mark its importance, so you can find it quickly no matter how many prompts you have. Just click once, and the prompt appears in the AI tool's input box. The whole process is silky smooth. That is not all. When you double-click the blank area of the HUD, the current page's conversation appears below. The floating window becomes a resident page recording all your chats with the AI. With this function, it records every dialogue. Just click on the dialogue and the web page immediately jumps to that section. You can also one-click copy all conversations or highlight key points. This program already supports the vast majority of AI chat websites. When you need to handle storyboard prompts, parameter comparisons, long task splitting, or multi-round instruction scripts, manual copy-pasting is pure physical labor. The goal of batch input is to treat prompts as a controllable assembly line, making Prompt HUD not just an AI assistant, but a true productivity tool. In the Prompt HUD collection library, you just need to check the batch classification in the prompt card window, separate your prompts with a return key, and the system automatically treats it as a batch prompt. You will see it marked as batch in the sidebar. Click the card to open the batch panel and set 3 key parameters: send interval, quantity per batch, and rest time after each batch. After clicking Start, the script automatically finds the web page input box and simulates sending, completely freeing your hands. You can also pause or stop at any time to check results before continuing, which is perfect for tasks requiring you to take a look before deciding the next step. There is also a thoughtful suffix function, so you can keep a series of prompts in one style or use the same protagonist. A series of convenient features are still in development. We welcome your feedback and will listen and make modifications. Everything is to make your use of AI tools smoother. You can also use environment variables to turn common prompts into fill-in-the-blanks, easily completing work by entering a few common variables. In daily life, you might have a very mature prompt structure, but only need to change fields like color, style, tone, audience, or size each time. The goal of dynamic variables is to turn prompts into reusable templates, where you only fill in variables when sending to generate the final text. For example, if you are designing a poster, you just need to write the format double curly braces color double curly braces in the prompt. The tool automatically scans the double brackets and pops up a fill-in window. After filling it out, it replaces and generates the final text with one click. For example, if you are a programmer, if you are a copywriter. Believe me, this is a feature you cannot go back from after using once. Right-click Custom function turns common prompts into your web page right-click skill bar. When actions increase, you might want to trigger them directly via right-click on the web page, or perhaps you want to select a piece of text and input your prompt against it. We also provide this function. You can create several right-click actions in the sidebar, specifically menu name plus template. When using, select a piece of text on the web page, click the right mouse button, and select the corresponding action. The tool automatically combines the template plus selected text into the final prompt, then sends or copies it to the target input box. You can one-click save prompts, summarize the current page, or translate. Multi-terminal data synchronization makes your prompt library as reliable as an account. When you use more tools, switch devices, reinstall browsers, or switch between work and home computers, the biggest fear is losing your favorites. Your prompt library is actually your productivity asset. We provide two paths. A, local JSON, which is the most stable safe, where you can export and generate a JSON backup file to save to any network disk or hard drive, suitable for reinstallation and migration. B, Google Drive, by uploading backups to the cloud and recovering directly on another device, achieving seamless workflow, switching between multiple devices. Please note, this plugin will not obtain any of your private data. Everything happens on your own computer and account in this process, so there is no need to worry about any privacy leaks. Of course, you can also quickly input a few letters to call up common prompts. Prompt HUD features a perfect tag design, one-click AI smart prompt polishing, folder management, and other functions waiting for your exploration. A series of convenient features are still in development for the future. We welcome your comments and will listen and make modifications. Everything is to make your use of AI tools smoother.